It's me again! But today, something very special is about to happen. Something very special. That showed up, and look where it's from! It's from Andertons! But what could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? I mean, I know what it is, but you don't. We're gonna find out. Stay tuned. This is the Chapman Ghost Fret from the standard range, made in Indonesia, and this is my first Chapman guitar, and I've been wanting to get a Chapman for bloody ages. The only downside really is that there's not really an area near me that I could try one. You know, the only area in Britain that I know of that you can try them is in Guildford, and that's all the way down in England, and I'm like, you know, kind of northeast of Scotland, you know. I live in Angus, so it's kind of a, you know, a shame that there's no dealers up here that do that so you can go in and try them out. But I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, take Rob Chapman's word for it because he seems like a nice guy. I'm gonna buy myself a Chapman guitar, and I've been following him for years now. And I always liked the look of the Ghost Fret. The Ghost Fret looked really cool. I always wanted an Explorer shape. But it was a bit out of my price range a lot of the time, and when I finally was like, alright, I think I can get one, the price went up and I went, damn. Then when they announced the standard series, I was then like, oh, that's awesome, you know, it'll be more affordable. And then when I saw the prototype, I was a bit disappointed. It was like up and down and up and down. I didn't like the bolt-on. You know, it was a square bolt-on look to it, and I was like, oh come on, recess that bolt-on, guys. But then they won that up, and they did this. Look at that neck joint. That is some smooth shit right there. It just doesn't get in the way. So that's, you know, pro point number one. That neck joint, you know, feels just as good as like any like neck through or anything. It's just there's nothing in the way there. It's just, you want to go to that note? There, you're there. With regards to spec on this thing, we have a mahogany body, we have a maple veneer, but it's a very nice one actually. It looks better than it does in a lot of pictures. I'll show you closer, you can see there. We got maple neck, a satin finished maple neck, and it's really nice. I've only been playing it for like an hour or so far, but it's feeling really good. It's just Ghost Fret on the back, which is always nice. Chapman tuners. It's a straight angled headstock, it doesn't go back. We got the string trees. We got ebony on the fingerboard, which is quite, it's not that dark actually. It looks, to be honest, it looks more like rosewood up close, like you can see a bit more grain. But, you know, if someone had just said, what do you think that is, I would have thought it was rosewood, to be honest. But no, it's not, it's ebony. It's very light. I guess they don't stain the ebony that much, so that's always a plus point. Chapman humbuckers, I think these are the primordial, how the fuck do you pronounce that? Primordial Zero humbuckers, I think, I'm not sure. They're really good, they're very clear and punchy, and the neck pickup is exactly how I want a neck pickup to sound. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be changing these anytime soon. We got coil split. So that's the first guitar that I've ever bought that actually has a coil split. just in the guitar. All the other ones, any other times I want to coil split, I would get it installed aftermarket wise. 3-way toggle. It's got a like reveal binding on it, which is really cool. It's got a little belly cut here, and one thing that a lot of people will overlook, but I think is amazing, is the input jack being there. Kind of like, you know, it comes out, you go over the strap, it goes right in there. It doesn't go there, it doesn't stick out or anything. It's there, and it doesn't get in the way. It's just there. So yeah, the only thing that I was a bit disappointed by was the placement of this pin back here, the strap pin. You can see it's placed at the back, which is a bit annoying, but you know, little things. I would have liked it to have been there, and I think it was there in the pictures. So they lied to me! No, I'm joking. But you know, we got the standard dot inlays and the cool infinity symbol at the top, which to my knowledge is also 8 for octave, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, enough about all this cool spec and just staring at this marvelous beast. You're going to want to know how it sounds, but also one other thing, it's actually it's very small. It's so weird because it's almost like disconcerting in a way, but I suppose you'll get used to it. But anyways, tone wise, we're running through this Blackstar HT Studio 20, which I bought a few months back now, just because I'm gigging in a band right now and I needed a simple amp to just load in and out, as much as I love my EVH 5150 here. But this is a great amp, and it's got clean channel, dirty channel, and right now I'm running on a dirty channel with gain about 1 o'clock, volume about 1 o'clock, bass about 12, middle just peak past 12, so about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Treble is about 1 o'clock. ISF function is all the way to the left, so we get that nice American tone. The master is about 3/4 of the way up, and the reverb is about halfway up. And I've got the foot switch here, so I'll switch to clean channels to show off the coil split and stuff like that as well. So anyways, let's hear how this sounds. Pick up note. Oh man, that sounds so good, doesn't it? Go in the middle position now so you can just hear that. Really cool sound as well, so. Oh man, I could do that for hours, it's so cool. Gent for hours as well. So that's some dirty stuff. Let's switch over to a clean channel. Sounded nice already. pickup now. Middle position now. Now we're going to try engaging this the coil split. So here's without. So that's just full humbucker. Engage coil split. There's a neck position with full humbucker, and then with the coil split. Missed there, but you'll also notice that it is a little bit quieter, but it's not dramatically quieter, which I do like, so keeps it from getting too quiet. That's how you do that. Middle position, both humbuckers. Forgot that it was in drop D for a second. And with the coil split engaged. Do I need to say any more? I don't think I do. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Chapman Ghost Fret Standard, and it's a beast. Just, you know, it's great. You can get some great funky clean tones out of it, which is great for me right now. I'm playing in a soul funk kind of cover band, so it's great for that. I don't know if the shape will go down well for them, but I don't know, I'll see what they say. But it's great for rock music, metal music. I mean, it's about metal guitar, you know, you could probably kill someone with it, I don't know. But, you know, it's really comfortable, it's easy, it's not that heavy, it's affordable, it comes in a gig bag. It actually came with a microfiber cloth, which is awesome. So, I definitely recommend that you check out this guitar. If you get a chance, you obviously try it out before you buy it and stuff like that, which is always a good thing to do. But these things, literally, straight out of the box, straight into an amp. Can't go wrong. I will catch you guys later.